Dave, you did the intro. No, actually, Zai, you did the intro.
Too late. I'm doing
no, you're not. No, I did. Please, no,
you summoned me, and I'm gonna fucking do the intro.
I didn't summon you for shit. You've been here.
You summoned me. I'm doing the intro. Hello there, people of the internet. Welcome back to
Why did you wait? Why did it sound like you're in pain?
Studio. I just crashed into the ceiling of my fucking house.
Continue. Try again.
Welcome to Cabelsa Studios. Today's topic on this podcast is if video games ever existed. With our host, Keel,
cringe.
our co-host, Basa, and the other co-host, me, the wonderful Chief.
All right, like he said.
You sound cringe. I don't sound cringe. Fuck you.
You what?
I don't think you're cringe. I think you're pretty cringe? Based. What?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Okay.
The cringe part, you have to say that, but
I'll just fuck myself. How about that? how about I leave for the next 15 minutes of this episode and just fucking go fuck myself?
Hey, you record? Gotta get that OnlyFans content. Anywho,
they don't know.
Like he said, today we are speaking as if videos never existed and what that will do for the humanitarian process and stuff.
Oh no, just a world with fucking TV and movies. That's fucking boring.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
It would just be more simple. It'll be more simple. I wouldn't say it'll be more boring.
Well, simple is a hard thing to say because it's like, are we saying that like video games were never invented, or like us three were thrust in a world where there are no video games?
Video games never invented.
Then, in a realistic sense, we wouldn't fucking care. Let me expound.
Fucking Jesus. Bro
not wrong.
Bro heard the signs, bro. It's like, I guess I stunned him. Let me.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, because like it's like saying like it's like the grandfather effect or grandfather clock effect. Like if you go back in time and fucking shoot the video games and the guy that made Pong, excuse me, the guy that made Pong in the head and fucking threw that shit outside. It's just like actually. You know?
Gun to his head.
No. I think without video games, or at least the conception of video games, like, are we talking about video games as a whole or video game just for pure entertainment?
I would say as a whole.
As a whole. It would dramatically change how we would process information.
I mean, I'd say we can go through every single lane for this episode, but yeah, let's start with the fact that it as a whole, if it never existed.
I don't want to exist in a world where Honey Pop doesn't exist.
Oh my god.
No,
you could have said any other game, but you chose to say Honey Pop.
Chief, my friend, Honey Pop would exist. It's called a whorehouse.
It's called asking a girl out.
That too.
Real women. I fuck with you.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, you fucked yourself. You fucked yourself. That's a clip. You fucked yourself. You fucked yourself.
I just want you to cut out that part after you said he's kidding. You just ended up like,
no, fuck you. Yeah, you fucking do that, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Nigga, I'm the one editing. You think I'm gonna
I'm gonna click on this video specifically. I'm gonna fucking go through it.
So yes, it's called going after real women and raising them up. I don't know if you'll get to the level of sex that Honey Pop, but I mean maybe. I mean you'll most likely find a chick with bad issues like that, like the one girl, but you may find a chick like that one chick who didn't take a shower frequently and felt steak as shit. You will most likely find a chick who has like a busted vag, but
ain't nothing wrong with the girl being a little tender.
The fairy and the alien sex though probably will never happen to you. But the other sex, the insexual cousin sex maybe not, but maybe you can tell how much how
cousins-in-law.
Huh?
They're cousin-in-laws.
Okay, fine. Inseki cousin sex. It's still in the same category.
They're not related by blood. Okay.
That's what Inseki is, you fool. Anyways, continue with your expunging, whatever the fuck that word is.
I realize if our hand-eye coordination would be fucked because
there's other ways. There's other ways.
Like, there are other ways, but it's like it's just so much fun with video games.
Because like, not to say video games as a whole or their sole purpose of the way we experience technology today, but it's like there wouldn't be like games push the normal means of like constantly updating the media and stuff. Like aside from like phones and stuff, like say with the fucking PCs are always getting upgrades every year. And honestly, without video games to constantly push them to increase the capabilities of it, the normal market of computers would probably just be stagnant, and we just have basic ass computers that eventually can just do the same thing as a phone can of just look pretty, but not on the same level, because like obviously games are constantly evolving to where people want this realistic look, this realistic standard.
Mm-hmm.
And
wait, if the video games don't prosper, then that means peace. Yeah, like you said, peace will be stagnant. That means their download speed is going to be halted. That means they can't download my porn faster.
I'm not saying that, because like the internet will still be a thing, but it's just like in terms of like the adaptation for the common man's, or not common, the gamer man fucking technology, like it's non-existent, because like I said, like obviously, like it's like phones are really capable of making anything look fucking pretty, because they're taking pictures of shit in real life.
Sorry to interrupt you. It's like this is fucked up, because you're talking about some like elaborate ass shit, and then David started with Honey Pop. I'm starting with porn, and I'm about to say another one. I'm about to stop about the tangent about porn, because I was about to say if it never existed, that means the Overwatch never been a thing, and then Overwatch porn would be just gone. I was like, shit.
As valid.
It's still a good that was a good year of porn. The Martyrs played
year. They're still going.
I was still have to say in like 15 to 18, it was like it was like the shit. The models was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about the degeneracy. Continue.
Oh no, you're fine. You know, you do you. I just like talking and thinking, because
we know.
I had to be the straight man in some cases. Motherfuckers. Where was I? Oh yeah, like I was saying. So like I've also like iPhone, like say with iPhones with VTubing and shit. They're made to like face recognition and other bullshit. But like with computers and stuff, like obviously they don't need all that shit, so they're not gonna get it, because you can just obviously they're gonna be like, hey, you can just put your computer shit, showing your phone onto your computer. Via transfer and whatnot, but it's never gonna be like they need to process anything or run anything that has that fucking look, unless it's like you're editing like a video or some shit.
Yeah.
Even then, in a scientific actual scientific thing. Again, I say video games are a sole purpose, but it does help push the means of like controlling and adapting different forms of movement for machines.
More or less.
I have no sightings. I'm just purely assuming.
I know.
I'm putting it out there.
Disclaimer: we're all idiots. We're just speaking out of our asses. We're speaking out of our asses. We're idiots.
I'm speaking from my stomach and my heart.
That's Chief.
He speaks out of his ass.
We're just speaking. I swear to God, if you fart, if you farted,
every time I hear you like fumble, like rumbling, like not rumbling, you're doing shit to me. I just picture you just like lean back in your chair, and like when someone addresses you, that's when you like get up and you're like, oh, now I gotta talk.
You low key?
No, I just
Honestly, low-key, that's how I feel like every fucking podcast episode. Honestly,
Podcast episode. Anything we do. Even we,
No, the fuck? I talk.
No. I'm not saying you don't talk.
We're not saying you don't talk. We're just saying. We're just saying.
Like anytime we like you address, all you hear is.
I don't make the.
We're not saying you make the sound. We're saying that's how that's how it seems every time you are quiet for a long period of time until someone says your name,
like,
and then it's like, oh shit. Oh shit! It's go time. That's when your brain, you turn your brain off and just listen, and then just like, bam, okay, cool. It's my turn to talk, and yeah, we're not saying you make the sound. We're not saying you're not. We're just saying it's like you depend. No matter the situation, from a podcast to normal conversation, your brain is off until otherwise.
My brain's always on. I just don't talk.
Do you read?
You're salty. Yes, I fucking read.
The fuck you don't?
I was literally reading just right now.
What?
King and Assure.
I both believe you and don't believe you.
How would you feel if they're in video games?
Who me or Chief?
The guy who was reading King and Ashura.
Yeah, Chief, how you feel? How you feel? As a man born in a world with no video games, how do you think
is this like a world where we were just born without it, or you just tossing? As Zion said, we were tossing.
For this first part, we're talking about we were born in a world without it.
Well, then we would all have different hobbies. More or less, we would be outside more, 100%.
Okay, what do you think you would do as someone whose life was built around it, or built whose video games was part of his life? What would you think your life would be now? Do you think you'd be touching grass more often?
Yes, and possibly watching more TV than I do watch.
Okay. Do you think you'd be normal?
What's normal?
Do you think you'd be opposite of the David we know now? Do you think you could have more guns than normal? Do you think you do?
I still like guns. Yeah.
Do you think you'd be less murdery than normal?
No.
Fuck. Oh damn.
The games don't blame my murder. The way I want to correct the world through violence.
That's wow. Wow. Because the Americans do axe throwing?
I would say because I can think that in my mind right now it's like the closest thing I can think of what's something violent that you can just do casually.
Paintball.
Paintball, yeah, also works.
Paintball.
Axe throwing, rock climbing.
Axe throwing again. Well, specifically knife throwing. I enjoy knife throwing.
I want to go throwing axe and then knife throwing.
He can go He can go go-karting. He can basically go out and breathe air and touch grass and have fun living life and not, sit in his.
I don't know about that breathing. Remember, I got asthma.
About that breathing. Jesus fucking Christ.
He's fucking wrong. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, bro,
if there are no video games, we wouldn't be where we are right now. Literally.
No, we'll be talking about something else.
I don't think we'll be talking at all.
No, we'll be talking. Wait.
We'll be talking. We'll just be talking about the I don't know, the weather.
That's fucking.
I fucking kill myself.
It's sad.
I can't.
Welcome back to the Killer Talk Show. Today we're talking about the weather. The sun is
okay. Like on the serious though, who the fuck just start talking about the weather?
I have no goddamn clue.
Okay,
old people.
No,
it's weird because obviously right now, say in our current world, the things we're surrounding ourselves is video games and each other, friends, and other bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But outside of that, sometimes I hate to think about it, but also it's something you have to think about. There are people who actually just don't process the things that we do. They don't know VTuber really exists. They don't play fucking video games.
No, they just sit and watch TV.
No, not even that.
People.
It's just
they just don't. They go
out and do other things.
They just don't. They go outside to experience stimulant instead of us looking else. They go out. They basically cause their own stimulant. We're looking
instead
inward.
Of getting that blue light phase into their eyes, they get that sun. Sometimes moonlight, because some people are night people.
They get the sunlight and the moonlight. We take our screens and anime girl titties, or the sweet bloody violence of shooting a gun, or the sweet comedic violence of playing a game, or fighting game or whatever, or the rage, whatever the fuck. All that stuff.
Like, it's like when I talk about coworker, like another thing about like, because like say with my coworker earlier today, she asked me like, "Hey, what are you gonna do for the weekend?" My instant thought was just like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go fucking raiding in Final Fantasy 14 because that's what I signed what to do tomorrow specifically." But then like my brain's just like, well, I can't exactly say that because that's gonna go in one ear and out the other because she don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Or she'll be like, what the hell is rating? Then you tell them rating, and then that explanation of
she will not ask.
Oh.
No, not even shade to her. It's just like that's just the reality. She would not ask. She'd be like, "Oh, okay, whatever that means."
I mean, you can just say you just play video games all fucking weekend.
Okay, I mean,
you could just simply.
I mean, yeah, but that's like the default answer. So it's like, I'm pretty sure that's what she assumes. So I can't. I don't want like a copy paste answer like all video games because to me that's a lot of things. Like I'm watching you stream, I'm playing video games, I'm doing other shit. But like to the normal person who doesn't have video games in their world, I'm just looking at a monitor or like have a controller in my hand.
Well, in a sense, you could ask them what they do, and then they say like something like with TV or Netflix. And
I mean, it's funny because like when I first met her, she was like going out to like raves and stuff and whatever. But now she's kind of like mellowed out, I guess, because like studying behavior, like I don't know what I am. I guess she's gonna go somewhere.
A degenerate, as you are.
Yeah, somewhere in September. So I was like, okay, that's cool. That's I guess it's all happening like around like the fall. But it's just like it's weird because like when she talked about like, oh yeah, I just like what did you do today? Like aside from like doing shit with her like for her family specifically. Like yeah, I just like laid in bed. Because I'm just in my brain, I'm just like, I can't imagine just like laying in bed. I'd probably be on my computer. I'm just like, oh, I get it. Because for you, there's nothing to do, so you just lay. Like kind of like if we're bored and we don't play games, we just fucking sit around.
Yeah, yeah. I'd lay in the bed or I'd sit in the chair. Like, damn, I don't feel like playing a game, and what the fuck else am I gonna do?
Yeah,
I'll pace back and forth at home like a madman.
Yeah, some people. I think it's a notion of like how some people like work to live or live to work. Like today, I'm fucking tired because I was in a group of people who live to work. And like, cause like again, my other coworker, I just learned he's like 40 something. And it's just like they always telling me about how like, oh yeah, like I'm just hanging around this park. We just be hanging around this parking lot at like 2:00. In my brain, I'm like, why the fuck are you just in a parking lot at 2:00?
You know what that reminds me of?
What the fuck? What?
That fucking reminds me of that time I was leaving David Buster. I just see like 4 niggas just chilling in a parking lot smoking weed.
I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing they do. Like, that's fine. But like, I'm thinking like, because like they're like 40 something, and I guess like,
but you're 40 something just chilling in a parking lot. What the fuck?
I mean, he was with his girlfriend.
I ain't gonna lie.
He was with his girlfriend, but it's like it's both of them, like, because they're both my team on my team. Anyway, but it's just like. It's such a weird difference in lifestyles for those who don't have video games in their life, or just in general, like not even just video games, but just like something that takes their time. Because like again, I cannot fathom just driving around doing bullshit, sitting at random places, doing fuck all until the next workday. I can't imagine driving fucking 4 hours to Vegas to go do something, then driving 4 hours back. Because to me, that's a waste of time.
For one day? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm saying for one day, yeah. Which most people do for one day, which is stupid.
Yes. It's just like, but that's just their life. That's their reality. So that's what we would essentially experience. Maybe not those things specifically, but like that's just the kind of things that would happen if like we didn't have video games to take up our time.
Well, we know what Chief's reality was. What do we think your new reality would be, boss?
Mine? Oh,
yes.
I'll probably do the thing my brain keeps telling me to do for the past few days of like learning a different language. Fucking.
Oh my god! I thought that was gonna be something else.
What do you think it was gonna be?
No. You started saying. I'll probably think my brain.
Kill myself?
Yes. That's how it sounded. I'm sorry.
Use the gun on yourself, Joe.
I don't blame
There's more
you.
than one bullet.
I don't.
in here, Joe.
You don't start a conversation. You don't start a sentence like that. Like I think I'll just do what my brain tells me to do all the time. Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
I think I'll be a little bit
yourself,
more
yourself,
open-minded.
Kill yourself.
I think I'll be a little bit more open-minded, you know.
Bill Gates made you closed-minded?
No, more or less my fucking brains are outside my fucking head and my...
Oh.
Oh!
You guys are slow.
Wow!
You guys are slow.
I know,
Wow!
I got it. It took
Wow!
him a second. I had to hear you say it, and I was like, oh, okay. It took him a second.
Wow! Hold up. Give me a second. Wow.
Take your time. Use
Wow.
the brains that are still inside your head.
Wow.
You're like Rex.
Shut up.
Very
Continue.
messy. I just realized this is very messy.
Oh, right. Drinking soda. Yeah, like learn a language or like learn to play. Specifically, I want to learn to play piano or draw. Like I would just do one of those because like
You can do that now.
I know I can, but for me right now, video games is a hell of a focus. Whether I'm playing them or not, it's like a blessing and a curse.
Yeah. What would I probably? What would be my? Well, if my new reality probably would be different to what I am. That was a dumbass way to say that.
No, it suits you.
Oh, fuck you. I would say if playing with video games, I wouldn't be focused on trying to create entertainment through video games. So if anything, I would probably, knowing me, I would essentially be the same. I just wouldn't play video games. I would be way more focused on like filming stuff. I most definitely write more. I most definitely would write more than normal. And then if you take video games away, I would just be doing other shit. I would be watching more anime, I'd watch more. Like Chief said, I would watch more TV and movies more than I'd make. Because the one thing about video games is that there's so many different kinds.
Yeah, it's a medium or medium, whatever the fuck, that provides such a wide genre. Like,
and it's always ever expanding, and it just only continues to expand.
It's like,
it's like drugs.
This is gonna sound weird. All right, bear with me. It's like video games are like if movies were books. What the fuck you just say to me?
You said bear with you. Rawr.
You guys bought a game and didn't tell me you bought it.
Okay, what? Huh?
I feel betrayed.
We talking about cards. He's talking about content warning.
You're an idiot because April 1st it was free.
Bitch.
I didn't know that. No one said anything.
I did not say anything. That's true. So
no one said a goddamn thing.
I was going to say something, but I was like,
I saw that it was free. They posted on the other server that it was free, and I was like,
"Fuck you guys!" No, fuck you guys.
And I saw that it was free because I was on TikTok. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Okay. I guess it's still video game related. You don't know the thought process of me getting that game demon. So they posted it earlier in the morning saying like, "Hey, there's a game that's free today." I'm like, "Okay, cool, I guess." They posted again, like, sure, it's free. I'll get it, whatever. I go. Let me finish. I go on Twitch. I see people playing it. And it's literally just leave the company if you're a dumbass YouTubers. And I'm like, oh, it's actually pretty funny. But like, I already got the game. So in my mind, I'm not thinking of like, oh, let me spread it to my friends. Or like, yeah, I probably did think of like, man, I like to play with my friends. But I forgot to even share the information because it was like in one ear out the other. So I apologize. But it's not if we bought the fucking game.
I just didn't say anything. It completely booped out my brain. I was like, I could. Or not, and then boom, or not, and just didn't do it. And I was like, I'm sure they'll get it eventually. It's fine.
I'm gonna need you two to buy Escape the Backrooms, and then we can go forward with the video.
Bitch, what?
I didn't stutter.
Wait, so you're telling us to buy another game to make it even with you?
No, I was gonna bring up Escape the Backrooms, but
Yes.
I just haven't.
We're getting off topic.
Motherfucker, at this point, this podcast is known for getting
I know, but now
this is like distractible but bootleg. I'm not gonna lie.
But now I'm derailed because I don't know what the fuck I was talking about.
We were talking about how
ever expanding genre of video games and video games like
thank
books.
you. Okay, fuck. Oh, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank God, fuck. Okay. Okay.
We're all not complete idiots.
I don't know, man. If David didn't pull out of his ass, I would have beat his ass. Anyway, let's say, bear with me. Don't say rar.
Rar.
Video games are like movies, but if movies were books.
Huh?
Okay. So there are a multitude of books, forever expanding genre. No one's gonna stop writing books.
No, they're not.
nope.
Movies, ever expanding genre, but there's not as many movies as there are books.
True.
With video games, it's an ever expanding genre that has many good and bad ones, like movies, but also like books.
Okay, got it. My neurons activated when I caught this.
So it's like you can like yeah. Okay. So like in terms of that, like the movie to game comparison, they all have varying quality of like okay, this movie is good. Well, this movie's fucking dog shit. Same with games. Like, oh, this game's fucking good. And this game's fucking dog shit. And I compared books also because again, there are some games that are so parallel to each other in terms of like story, premise, whatever the fuck. Like if I was reading fucking insert book here too.
Oh no. Hold on. We're gonna think of a book. We maybe like 8 years after, maybe like 6-7 years after school, we can think of a book. Hold on.
Think of two books that are parallel to each other.
Huh?
I'm thinking Harry Potter.
That's a book. That counts.
I know it's a fucking book, but I'm thinking something else that parallels to it.
To Harry Potter?
What I'm saying is like kind of like with books and games, eventually you're gonna get shit that's so like similar that you can have to be like, okay, I played this or I've read this, and eventually either you already have or you do get to something that's similar, and you're just like, huh. This is either better, worse, or equivalent to what the fuck I just absorbed.
Yeah, that is pretty much a good chunk of games nowadays, or more or less ever.
Especially now.
Yeah, especially with AAA games. Oh dear Jesus.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Even like little side track. Even like you can put that same thing to roguelites, but roguelites is such a looping. The system is such a looping system where you don't even care because at that point like every roguelike game is the same. It loops back. You get back to the same thing. It's essentially a dungeon biome crawler.
You live, die, repeat.
You live, die, repeat, and that's what makes a roguelike. That's a roguelike's bread and butter. You live, die, repeat.
Mm.
You live, die, repeat. Every life you do, you get somehow farther by getting new stats, getting new powers, adding to your collection of shit you can do, getting more story points in the story, or whatnot. Even I don't know why I brought it up. I just want to bring that up. Is roguelites feel that same way with books. Every certain roguelites can be the same, but also different at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Just like with every book can have a baseline same story. It's just different in a way in how they do certain things. For example, certain type of manga. I'm not going to go into manga, but just that. But
No, we want you to read a real book.
I'm never doing that.
I'll show you a real
Here,
book.
while you read this real book, I want you to do a book report.
Huh?
After you read that book, I want you to do a book report.
How about this? One report that you're gonna get is the police report to your house when I break in.
I love how you stuttered with that.
Because I wasn't confident.
All right. Okay. All right. We all aren't confident sometimes. Okay, so we talked about we know what our reality would be in video games if we were born in a world without video games. I imagine if we were somehow yeeted. Oh, that's hilarious. If somehow we were yeeted and switched places with that doppelganger and we were in their world where we then resisted and stuff. Now, I want you both to tell me what would be your reaction to that world.
We gotta immediately learn how to get the fuck back home.
I'm gonna make so much money.
Huh?
Motherfucker, you're damn right. I'm gonna start making video games.
You're gonna start making video games.
That's so much money in the making.
Do you even know how to code?
Watch you make it and no one's interested?
No, actually, no. That'd be fucked.
That's a
I mean,
you're gambling. That is a gamble.
That actually sounds like
a fucking gamble.
You know what's the best part about that? It doesn't even have to be whatchamacallit? It doesn't have
this
to.
motherfucker about to make Pac-Man.
Yes.
It
doesn't have to be super innovative or nothing. You can leave Pong. Pong was revolutionary.
That was because of the dirt times. Honestly, if we get yeeted and you choose to make a video game, I would more say make like Galaga and Pac-Man. Don't make Pong.
You gotta start somewhere, my man.
That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do that, make Pac-Man. I mean, technically, and if we think about it, if we think about it like that, we get yeeted and we proceed to break the market and make video games. And I mean, it will be both good because we'll have the tools to make super good games, and then also us as three stooges don't know how to fucking make those kind of games.
I know a bit.
Code. Okay, yeah,
how much is a bit? Yeah, how much is a bit, Bossa?
Let me speak, motherfucker. Damn.
Speak your piece.
So when I was a young lad in middle school.
Oh my sweet Jesus, you're going that far. All right.
No, also in high school too.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
You know how far high school was?
Huh?
You know how long ago high school was?
Motherfucker, you should have said that when I said middle school.
That too.
That too.
That's even further.
But no, there was a program where they taught us like, hey, this is how you do basic like.
Are you talking about Mr. fucking Mr. Adams class?
Let's say I'll
yes,
give you to this.
Yes, but also again, I learned this in middle school, but not just high school. Yeah. So both teachers taught our class how to make basic as fucking video games. Whether it's like designing the icons for it. It was pixel art shit. So it wasn't just like obviously like animation. But no, also it was just like, yeah, program these things to be like obstacles, these things to like kill you and shit, and so on. So and program the speed of your character and the direction of movements and stuff. So it's like it doesn't have to be fucking PS5 innovative. It can be something very simple. Because it's like showing cavemen fire.
Oh shit! I just realized if video games never existed, certain things, movies and books would never exist either, or cartoons.
Thank God, no Ready Player One.
Hey,
I don't hate Ready Player One. I don't hate it, but I do have certain nitpicks about it.
And that being,
it's I guess because it was, I guess because like obviously it was based around a book, and I don't know when the fuck the book was made or released, but I like rewatching and just thinking about it. I don't like how like the whole guessing the massive riddle puzzle shit was based around knowing old knowledge of this guy's childhood. Of like, oh my God, Steven Spielberg, I saw this and this about him. I'm just like, that's cool and all, but like, what's the point to do with video games?
Why bring up the director?
Let's see. Who made what's the movie with the fucking blood hallway?
The Shining.
The Shining. Yes.
That was The Shining.
Didn't he also make that? I don't know, movies.
No, I don't think he did.
Regardless, it's just like, it's like, oh my god.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
Okay, fine. I will pause my miniature rant.
Let's get to this. We'll get this together. I believe that was. No, yeah, it definitely wasn't. He's the work. Like, continue.
Anyway, but like, yeah, so it's like this kid knows a whole bunch of like early 90s or like late 80s fucking information because like, oh my god, this is the creator loved all this, and like that kind of revolved around the whole thing. So it's like it kind of it I guess it's fair because like obviously you would need to know about the guy who made the whole shit, but at the same time it's like it feels unfair.
Was, if I remember, they were just trying to find a secret spot in the game, and the creator basically made those secret spots to get them puzzles from his childhood.
Yeah.
So I mean,
but I'm saying it's like for the main pro tag to just know all this knowledge.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just like, ain't no way, especially like with how much semi-futuristic bullshit this is. Ain't no way, unless he's just a straight up geek for that shit. But I guess he is. And I'm just like, it's me. I'm just like, okay.
Okay.
Even the second hero, I guess the heroine, the best friend character.
Yeah.
Even though making the Iron Giant, I'm just like, that's so fucking random. Like Iron Giant's really cool, but it's just so random and old, you know?
Yeah.
Like why not make a fucking Gundam?
Someone did make a Gundam.
I know someone did. They literally dropped that bitch. But I'm saying it's like Iron Giant, Gundam. I prefer the Gundam because that at least shows like futuristic shit. I don't know. That's just me.
You preferred it more futuristic than old.
Not futuristic, but like modern-ish.
Yeah, I get it. You don't like how the movie's premise was more based around in the old, even though it was surrounded by new shit. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. That's a good take. I give you that one.
It's not a bad movie. I enjoyed the movie.
The fuck?
Sorry, hairball.
That reminds me a little off topic. When you were saying, or not off topic, but you were talking about how the teachers are teaching you about to make civil game. There's a book when I was like in elementary. I was going before that. I went to elementary school. There's a book. It was some book. The title I think said something of teaching you how to make it in video game industry and blah blah blah. My brain at the time, which was 11, was like, "Oh shit! It's like the Holy Grail. If I read this,
the sacred text,
exactly,
the Konami code in my hand."
Exactly. I was like, if I read this, I'll have all the information and get a job immediately after 11-year-old. Whoopee!
That's an 11-year-old.
It was the book. I read the book backwards and forwards. I read the shit backwards and forwards. I was like reading hella hard, hella deep, looking for secret miniature fucking the fucking what's the fucking phrase? The tweet tag our labor to the live, trying to see every secret, crooked defending that damn thing. I read the whole thing. It was at most just a history of the game industry and like how other people shit. I myself thinking that I mean good, I learned information, but I was like, I thought this was something different. I thought I was gonna be that guy. But unfortunately, I was not that guy. It wasn't. My dreams were ruined. No, wait, ruined, but I got excited for nothing.
Ruined.
But yeah, no. If we were yeeted into a world without video games,
what would you do?
What would I
do? You really want to go back?
You think Chief would be like, let me go back.
Like, what are we supposed to do?
Watch TV, watch movies, go for a drive.
Fine. I go for drives.
Watch anime.
Is the economy better in this world? Okay, that's
no, the same shit. We just don't have video games.
Oh no, that's even no. No.
The fuck is the same economy? We just don't got video games. What do you think this is, motherfucker?
My God.
Yeah, no. Life still sucks. There's just no simulator to like, make it like
There's no simulation.
we can watch anime and read manga. Yo, no, fuck what we would do. What the fuck did Japan do?
I was about to say Japan. Holy
What would
dude,
Japan do?
dude. Oh my
Oh no!
God.
If that was the case, neither Japan would be having baby because they got nothing to distract them.
What about Korea?
Them too.
Dude, I'm thinking about fucking. Do you know how big Dragon Quest is in Japan?
Really big.
Pretty fucking
It's
big.
really fucking big in Japan. Literally, like, if I remember correctly, sometimes either sometimes or all the time when new Dragon Quests are released, people are a lot of people take the day off.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
in order to play the game because it's just that big.
and if that never existed, it's just
like, what would they do? Oh my God, what the fuck?
like, wow, yeah, that's really. I mean, they're probably making more anime, making more manga, or they be the birth rate in Japan, or the marriage rate in Japan. The marriage rate in Japan would be like severed because they have like internet cafes wouldn't be a thing because no one would be in there playing League or LOL or I said League, LOL or WoW.
Imagine if they just
Mappa would have.
Mm-hmm.
Mappa would have more employees to animate.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Imagine if they just like invents a new sport.
Attack on Titan's already here and gone. There's no point. What?
There's other projects. There's always something to work on.
Oh my God.
Wait, what about all the isekai manga that have game stat screens? They're gonna be gone.
Oh, spiders and I'm joking.
So Leveling's not gonna be a thing.
Oh fuck, kill me. Take me out.
So Leveling's not gonna be a thing. Spider's not gonna be a thing.
Slime will be gone, I think.
Who?
Slime. That time I got recreate the slime.
Does it have game mechanics in it?
I mean,
kind of.
I know it has references in it.
You're a reference.
You just call me a reference.
Maybe.
Thank you.
Refer
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. What the fuck you just called me, bitch?
You're saying something?
Oh, fuck you. If Street Fighter wasn't a thing anymore, that'd delete a whole thing. Guilty Gear. Oh, it's so much music. God.
I think you just have to think of like the fighting game community as a whole.
So no, fuck the fighting game community. All the video game music would be gone.
You're right.
I wouldn't have the Sonic Red soundtrack. I live. Oh, wait, I don't want to live anymore. I want to live there.
Or something, but like remind me after this.
I don't want to be there anymore. I don't want to be there. Video game. I wouldn't have my video game soundtrack anymore.
You can't even fucking play horror games no more. You just gotta stick to horror movies.
Oh no, such a loss.
Miku, no!
What we have? We probably wouldn't have YouTubers. Oh my God. Like, what would they do?
There's no Markiplier. There's no Jacksepticeye.
They can be literal visual idols of like thinking of dancing.
There's no Jacksepticeye. There's no Markiplier.
Markiplier. Oh my God!
My anime titties. Oh no!
You're talking about the wrong.
No PewDiePie.
Your childhood would be nothing.
Everything's just gone.
Oh, where Lizzie and Corey wouldn't be a thing.
It'd just be a bunch of mediocre ass niggas. Mediocre ass niggas. They really would be.
RDC would be fine. They do most anime.
Damn, I can't believe Corey Kenshin has only been making TikTok content, but even then he still had the same kind of presence.
It's all right. I'm gonna let you know. I'll let you know right now. And in associate, I'm saying by your name. Do not. I am not trying to have niggas. I am not trying to have
a new video in months.
I am not trying to have the samurai on our asses. Come, check this out, nigga. Do not.
I'm sorry for speaking the truth.
Stop. Fucking stop.
You know what? A little sidetrack. I'm personally glad I didn't get into Corey Kenshin because I can't fathom being that suck up on somebody.
Aren't you as huh?
I miss her so damn bad.
Fucking Jesus. Oh my god, life. Oh my god, just being in that world would be so ass. Like, oh my god, I can just imagine fucking Chief would be like, oh, he'll talk about his favorite. What was it? What was your favorite? He'll say no Russian. Everyone will be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
No Russian. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh
my god.
Dude, no. Can you imagine
all the Sonic memes won't exist? Oh my god.
Can you imagine if the worlds fused together? So like we all got into like a reality where it's like video games don't exist, but like somewhere in the deepest recesses of our minds, we know of them. And like Damon says, like no Russian. We're just like, what's that from? He's like, oh, so from Call of Duty. Like, we're like, what's Call of Duty? He's like, it's from. You're right. What is Call of Duty?
Oh, it's just such.
And then like eventually everyone starts waking up thinking about it. It's like,
so you're telling me you tell me if these worlds just slam together, it'll just be a constant string of people remembering and gaslighting themselves back and forth until eventually they just remember.
Yep.
All right.
People are like, we need to do this. We're missing a big part of our society.
Not even that. Not even that. Like. No, our memories of the shits are just so locked, but the world is slammed together. The game shits are still there, but since we forgot about it, essentially the image of these things are so blocked out of our mind, we just look at it like a block. Yep. Until finally, like for example, like we would just be like for example, I have my PS4 right next to me. If that was the case, I would just turn and I would just see a black screen block. Oh, okay. Turn back. Fucking Chief's like, no Russian. I'd be like, what the fuck is Russian? It's Call of Duty. Oh, I turn my PS4. Oh, what the fuck? What ain't a PS4? It just leaves.
Like muscle memory's gonna kick in and you're playing your game. You're just like, what am I doing? What is this?
What is this thing? What is this tool?
Where'd I get this from?
The effect? That'll be ass.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
it'll be so. This constant string of gaslighting yourself and forgetting shit.
Chief, I know what we're gonna do today.
That is. We're gonna bake cupcakes or fucking make lemonade.
That is something we can do in a world with no video games.
Is that what you want to do? We can do that.
No.
I mean, I'm down to bake cupcakes. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be down to make some cupcakes, lemonade. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Cupcakes are fucking banging.
Right, cool.
Make a nice old cupcake. Put a little design on it. We'll be video games, but she'll be like, we'll be video games.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do with the rest of the hours of the day?
Decorating the cake. Like, what are you making on it? A controller.
Like losing video games would suck, but the amount of skills we can learn will be great. I could be.
Yeah, because what the fuck else are you going to be doing?
But no.
Like Chief can learn how to cook properly. He could be a baker.
I know how to cook.
I mean cook.
There's a difference between the two.
I mean cook. I mean people seeing you in the kitchen and they'd be like, what is he doing? And someone says, no, he's cooking. Like, let him cook. Let him cook.
No, because once you get that title, then you can't relinquish the title.
What, being a chef?
You expect to cook. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no.
Life is like a video game trying hard.
Oh my God.
It
feels me. All the memes would be gone. Oh my God. All the
we could walk in the park.
Ew.
Go to the zoo.
I don't know why when you said that. My brain trying to speed run. Let me walk in the park. We think about video games. Game members ain't gonna shoot us. The fuck.
Oh, the fucking
no, because according to the video games called violence, what are video games? There wouldn't be no violence.
No,
I mean, same wrong. Getting the violence wouldn't be a thing.
Old age niggatry causes violence.
Like All the memes, the Five Nights at Freddy's by Prime Agents wouldn't be a thing anymore.
I can't believe we're losing a treasure like Friday Night Funkin'.
Beep boop beep.
I want to sidetrack a little bit. It fucking pisses me off when people like say like, "You guys listen to this? It's just beeps and boops." I'm like, what the fuck do you think EDM is?
You fuck, huh?
What the fuck?
Like anyone, anyone who does shut up, bro. Sometimes you can just listen.
Right.
Sometimes you just listen to music. Sometimes you just listen to beats. That's fine. That's all. What is just beats, so it doesn't really make a difference what it is. Like you can just listen to beats and it'd be normal.
Mm-hmm.
What does piss me off that Friday Night Funkin' is not going to be a game because they basically shafted it. But I'm like,
yeah, no Dance Revolution either. Bro, no fucking Paper Mario 1,000 Year Door. I'm hanging myself.
Let's look at convenient Pokemon.
Oh,
There were cards though.
Oh my god, Nintendo would just be a card company or a toy company.
They just make toys. Bandai would just make cards. And
they can make a Pokemon show, but it's like it wouldn't pop.
It'll pop off. I remember. What came first? The Pokemon game, or Pokemon the show.
The game.
Yeah, since the game came first, they can make the show, and people will still watch it.
Like,
but
off of what though? You know.
But I think it'll watch, but it'll be one of those things where it would be a childhood memory where we'll look at it, they made more of it and like that.
I mean, but it's like, think of it this way, right? With Pokemon, how the game came out first, we have a whole 151 deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Decks. And we can see okay, this Pokemon evolves in this, this evolves this, evolves this. If the anime only came out because there are no video games, that means eventually they would have to show every single mon in the anime. Not that it's impossible, but it's just think about the anime, there are some mons that just never get shown. Because obviously in our mind it's well, we know these exist, they're just not going to be shown.
Honestly, the game never existed and just had the anime would probably be better. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, because they're
actually, yes, only because they wouldn't be bound to video game logic, obviously.
And they wouldn't be bound to the video game. So actually, age, and they show more Pokemon, more different stories.
I don't think they would age, but I'm thinking more just
I think they age as. I would think they age. I think they age as.
I'm thinking
either they age them or they'll change the protagonists more often.
I think of more on the lines of how in the original anime they're very creative with how they use their attacks. And how obviously in the games a fucking thunderbolt to the ground or whatever bullshit isn't gonna cause an earthquake, but in the anime it did.
In the anime, Pikachu can call thunderbolt on a fucking flying type, and it makes a fucking lightning armor, and that shit just does the shit.
Exactly, the laws of the moves that could be used in creative ways will be released.
Yeah, because then it will be they can go buck wild. Because fucking the amount of times I wish for a fucking dodge mechanic watching the anime where it's turn by turn, but the anime one person does their turn, another person does their turn, and be like, yo, Pikachu, dodge, then you higher tail. I'm like, okay, cool. Fucking a dodge mechanic is balling. Can't dodge in Pokemon. It's only a percentage. Fucking to be able to do a fucking to make my Pokemon Sino was such a creative one. This nigga Ash was on his toes. Bro, it's I'm gonna make my Pikachu or my Weasel spin while doing water gun or hydro pump or lightning bolt, make a whole ass fucking tornado shit. Fuck yeah.
D&D would be interesting. Not that it's video game inspired specifically, but I'm just thinking about
a lot of homebrew is video game inspired.
Yeah, it's just gone.
I mean, the realm of imagination wouldn't be halted. It would be slightly limited because we don't have that video game aspect to excite it. But in terms of D&D, I think it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah,
Though Wizards of the Coast would be making some buck, but it wouldn't be because that would be like unless people make like homebrew off of like cartoons and movies and like anime and shit. Wizards of the Coast would be like making like buck, and then they would have like the more or less monopoly.
Yeah,
more or less.
A lot of physical things would prosper.
Until like people start making like modules that have different stuff, like a full pirate one or a full like other shit.
I would have to always play 8-ball pool at a fucking billiards place.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's such an inconvenience.
It kind of is.
You have to pay money for that. True.
Yeah, the fuck?
I just remember that.
You think playing pool's free? No.
I had to get into woodworking.
That woodworking's cool. I mean, you might lose a thumb or two, but
I don't want to do that.
I like how you said thumb instead of like a finger.
I can be a pastry and make cupcakes and I don't want to do that, but that's just a fun add-on to doing that.
It's like a little girl. I want to make cupcakes.
Hey, fuck you, motherfucker. Chicks dig a man that can cook and make sweets. Oh, you're fucking paying money to be in a business place. I'm making cakes, cookies, and cupcakes like a fucking man.
You're slipping on
bitch.
Dead.
Bitch.
Little pretty princess has, nigga.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I'll say that with pride, bitch. I'm a pretty fucking princess making me some sweets and confectionaries.
Pretty princess.
Wait, would Dave & Buster's, Shaggy's, and Chuck E. Cheese still be a thing? Because technically those are...
No.
Arcades wouldn't exist now.
The places would fucking go down.
I mean, it's not... They're not... I mean...
Ain't no Chuck E. Cheese, ain't no arcades.
I mean, they're arcades, but they're not like when I think arcade, I think of like a cabinet. A video game cabinet.
It's still because like...
It's still games.
Video games? No, but like physical, practical games? Yes.
Because like in that case, because board games will be fine, and then...
Oh, yeah, tabletop.
Yeah, the tabletop games will be fine.
Specifically video games.
I'm saying for like Shaky Cheese and like Dave & Buster's, I think like the visual video medium of the game will still exist, but in terms of like a lot of the video game inspired games that Dave & Buster's wouldn't be a thing, like the Dave & Buster's, Alien vs. Predator shit, Halo stuff, any of the Terminator stuff, any of the horror stuff where you're pointing a gun at a screen, that wouldn't exist. That wouldn't be a thing.
They get you a real gun and real people to shoot at.
Whoa! Pause the brakes.
It's a paintball gun. Relax.
We don't condone murder in this.
No one said anything about murder. Yeah.
Damn, that would suck.
Yeah, a lot of things would just be kaput because we got to know those video games.
But then all kills we gain. But what cost?
Oh.
It will be official adults.
Hell no. Fuck. I feel even if I'm not a video gamer, I can still be an animator. Don't let me no fucking adult the fuck. Having video games is what makes you a kid. It's your whimsy that makes you a kid. Don't just because you don't have video games doesn't mean we still can't be childish in nature. We still have cartoons and other things. What?
No, red was blue.
Oh, god damn it.
What's that, Ruby?
Actually, no, we wouldn't.
Why not?
Because
it was inspired off of Dead Fantasy, and without Dead Fantasy, we wouldn't get it.
Yeah. So we wouldn't have Ruby either. We wouldn't have Brucey as a whole, actually. So
nope. A lot of
we wouldn't have Ruby at all.
A lot of big companies are gone.
Yeah, no. You had me there, but it's like, nope. All that shit was stacked upon video games. But any Hoosers, we're gonna end it off there. Hope you all enjoyed the conversation. If you have your own thing to say it in the comments down below. Rate us on any listening thing you are on. We appreciate it. Follow Instagram.
What would y'all do if y'all didn't have video games? I'm asking the people who would probably watch this shit. What would y'all do if y'all don't have video games? Just put it in the comments.
If you're watching this now, later in the past, I said the past, in the future,
later in the past,
or at all. If you're watching it, answer. We appreciate your answer. Follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter, follow Twitch, follow TikTok, follow the Shorts channel, and all the other things that are possibly here and not here that are part of this channel itself. Without any further ado, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Later.
Bye bye.